Okay, listen, pay attention, Akebulan. Pay attention, my people. You see, we have seen that currently in Nigeria, there is a protest going on in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Nigerians are protesting. We have seen how security operatives are preventing the protesters from advancing. We have seen how fear is being demonstrated in the faces of their politicians. Listen, why do you think your politicians always treat you the way they treat you whenever you want to protest? Why do you think they do everything possible to make sure that you do not organize in unity? Let me teach you. You see, in different countries of the world, especially in Europe and America, leaders fear election. But in Africa, leaders fear something more dangerous than election. What is that? They fear a crowd. Pay attention. You see, during colonial administration, the colonial government conducted census. They held meetings with the people. They even created councils. But one thing always shocked them: how ordinary people gather themselves in the streets without authority calling them, just with the mere sound of "Ooh, boom, 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 boom," and everyone gather in the village square. That usually panic the colonial government. In 1929, market women in the eastern part of Nigeria gathered and protested taxation. They had no weapon, yet the colonial government panicked. In 1945, workers went on strike in Nigeria, shut down the country. The government could not jail everyone. In 1993, election was cancelled in Nigeria. But what really destabilized Nigeria was not the ballot box. It was the nationwide demonstration that followed. Why? The reason is this: election happen once in years, but protest shows something more dangerous. What is it? Protest shows a population that has stopped being afraid. Power can manage votes, but power cannot manage unity. Power can manage votes. That's why they tell you, when you complain that your vote was not counted, they tell you, go to court. That is a management mechanism. But when you come out and say, we are protesting, power cannot manage that unity. History is repeating one lesson for Africans. That is, authority is strongest when the people are divided. But authority is the weakest when the people come together in unity. That is why our African ancestors have the ancestral code: Uhuru, Ubuntu, Iwebike, all centered on come together in unity. Because in unity, you will find out that your leaders are nothing but it is done with them. Africa, wisdom. Now water, wisdom is the principal thing. It is Thursday, and I'm wearing black out Thursday. We'll put it on every Thursday to let the world know that irrespective of your color, we human beings can unite and love one another and enjoy this world that God has given to us to enjoy without fighting. That is why our Akebulan ancestors will say, let the hawk perch, let the eagle perch. The one who said the other will not perch, let its wing break. I pray you are wise enough not to let your wings break. Hence, Africa, let the eagle perch and let the hawk perch. But the one who said the other will not perch, let his wing break. Wisdom Africa is the principal thing. Wear black, post it, tag me, and I will share on my platform. Stories. Africa. Power in unity. Power in Iwebike. Power in Uhuru. Power in Ubuntu. Wisdom Africa is the principal thing. Aha.